The fourth luminous mystery, the Transfiguration. Now Jesus brought his disciples far to the north of the country, to a giant rock called Caesarea Philippi. And there he asked his disciples, "Who do men say that I am?" His disciples replied, "Some say you are Elijah, some say you're John the Baptist, some say you're Jeremiah or one of the prophets." Jesus replied to them, "But who do you say that I am?" Simon Peter replied, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Jesus answered him, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. And I tell you, you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the powers of death shall not prevail against it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven, so that whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven." From that time Jesus began to show his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer and die. But Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him, saying, "God forbid, Lord, this shall never happen to you." But Jesus turned and said to Peter, "Get behind me, you Satan. You are a hindrance to me, for you are not on the side of God, but of men." And after 6 days, Jesus took Peter, James, and John up a high mountain apart from the others. There he was transfigured before them, and his face shone like the sun, and his garments became as white as light. And behold, there appeared to them Moses and Elijah talking with Jesus. When Peter saw this, he said, "Lord, it is well that we are here. If you wish, I will make 3 tents here, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah, and we can stay here." Peter was still speaking when, lo, a bright cloud came over them, and a voice from the cloud said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." When the disciples heard this, they fell on their faces and were filled with awe. But Jesus came and touched them, saying, "Rise and have no fear." And when they looked up, they saw that only Jesus was there. And as they went down the mountain, Jesus commanded them, "Tell no one about the vision until I am raised from the dead."